What is overgeneralization in CBT thinking? Have you ever felt like one bad experience defined your entire life? That is overgeneralization, and it is a common thought pattern in cognitive behavioral therapy. Overgeneralization occurs when someone takes one negative event and applies it to many situations. For example, if you fail a test, you might think you will fail at everything else too. This kind of thinking can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. In cognitive behavioral therapy, overgeneralization is recognized as a barrier to mental health. It distorts reality and can trap you in negative cycles. If you believe that one rejection means you will always be rejected, it can be hard to move forward. This pattern is often seen in conditions like social anxiety and generalized anxiety. So, how can cognitive behavioral therapy help? The goal is to identify when you are overgeneralizing and challenge those automatic thoughts. Instead of saying, "I always mess up," you can learn to say, "Sometimes I succeed, and sometimes I do not." This shift is important because it helps create a more balanced view of yourself and your abilities. For General Z, who face unique pressures from social media and peer interactions, addressing overgeneralization is especially important. One effective strategy is to encourage self-awareness of your thoughts. When scrolling through social media, it is easy to compare yourself to others and feel inadequate. Recognizing this pattern can help you step back and assess your thoughts more clearly. Cognitive restructuring exercises are another useful tool. These exercises help you question the validity of your broad negative beliefs. For instance, if you think, "I will never be good enough," you can challenge that thought by listing times when you have succeeded. Promoting realistic and compassionate self-talk is also key. Instead of being harsh on yourself, practice speaking to yourself like you would to a friend. This can help counteract those sweeping generalizations that can feel so overwhelming. Mindfulness techniques can also be beneficial. By observing your thoughts without immediately accepting them as facts, you can create space between your thoughts and your feelings. This practice can help you see that not every negative thought is true. By learning to recognize overgeneralization, you can reduce emotional distress and improve your mental health. This is especially relevant in today's fast-paced digital environment, where it is easy to feel like one setback is a sign of failure. In cognitive behavioral therapy, overgeneralization is about making broad negative conclusions from limited experiences. By using cognitive restructuring techniques, you can break this pattern and develop healthier thinking habits. This leads to a more flexible mindset and better emotional well-being.